IELTS Speaking Questions and Sample Answers Part 1, Bicycles. Question 1. How popular are bicycles in Ho Chi Minh City?
I would say bicycles are not so popular in Ho Chi Minh City nowadays. However, they were widely seen in the streets about 10 years ago, when I was still a child. In fact, the majority of people used to ride bicycles to work in those days. Today, instead, motorized vehicles have become increasingly prevalent as they provide a much faster and more comfortable means of traveling.
Comments. The answer includes the following traits of band score 9. Connectors. I would say equals I'd say, I think, I guess, I reckon. However equals but, mind you, that said, at the same time. In fact equals actually, as a matter of fact. Today equals nowadays. Instead, as an alternative. Complex/compound sentences, 2 sentences. Tenses of the high level, present perfect, have become, passive voice in the simple past, were seen, used to. Advanced vocabulary. The majority of equals a majority of, most. Prevalent equals prevailing, common. Increasingly equals more and more.
Question 2. How often do you ride a bicycle?
To be honest, I rarely ride a bicycle these days. Instead, I travel to work by motorbike every weekday because riding a motorbike is much faster, more comfortable and less tiring. Only when I have free time do I cycle to a nearby park as a form of exercise.
Comments. The answer includes the following traits of a high band score. Connectors. To be honest equals honestly, instead equals alternatively, complex/compound sentences, 2 sentences, advanced grammar, inversion, only when I have free time do I.
Question 3. Do you think that bicycles are suitable for all ages? Why or why not?
Yes, I think so. To my knowledge, bikes suit all age groups. Thanks to their affordable prices, light weights, user-friendliness, even children and seniors can easily own a bike and cycle to neighboring destinations for fun and exercise. However, kids and elderly people should be escorted when they ride a bike in the streets as the traffic is occasionally incredibly heavy and full of dangers.
Comments. The answer includes the following traits of a high band score. Connectors. To my knowledge equals as far as I know, however equals but, at the same time, mind you, that said, complex/compound sentences, 1 sentence, advanced grammar, passive voice, should be escorted, advanced vocabulary, affordable equals inexpensive, reasonably priced, user-friendliness, senior equals elderly person, plus incredibly equals extremely, plus occasionally equals sometimes.
Question 4. What are the advantages of a bicycle compared to a car?
As far as I know, a bike has various strengths in comparison with a car. For starters, the most prominent advantage of a bicycle is that it keeps the rider healthy. On top of that, the bike is environment friendly by not emitting polluting gases. Last but not least, as compared with a car, the bicycle is incredibly low priced and requires almost no maintenance.
Comments. The traits below of the answer contribute to a high band score. Connectors. As far as I know equals to my knowledge, for starters equals firstly, to kick off, on top of that equals also, in addition, what's more, last but not least, complex/compound sentences, 2, advanced vocabulary, in comparison with equals compared with, compared to, prominent equals striking, outstanding, user-friendly, incredibly equals extremely, low-priced equals inexpensive.